actions at Game Swap here in Mason, Ohio. We got some hot round 3 action of Humans versus Grixis Control. So this is our table 1. So
yeah, both 2-0.
Both 2-0.
You know who else is 2-0? Michael Farrell.
I'm not surprised to hear that. He's often 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so MTG Miata, the only reason... If you have me and Joseph on commentary, it does seem hype to play here.
It is hype to play here. Like, MGT Miata, this is a great shop. Like, if we make it seem like it's fun because it is. I know that from watching this is how, almost a year ago I started coming up here, playing here. So
I wonder who was commentary at the time.
I remember listening actually to Zach and Connor.
Zach Harris? No, Zach Creamer.
Zach Creamer.
All right.
So, you never know what brings you in. And it is fun. It's a good shop with a lot of interesting decks, as you can see. And then you can get the classics. Like, this is our
look at the triple cavern draw.
Triple masterpiece. Or box topper Caverns of Souls at that.
Yeah.
The actual money draw.
And along with Judge Promo, Noble Hierarch.
Yeah, I mean this is Collin's got quite the blinged out set here.
MG Miata, where located?
I see a foil Future Sight Horizon Cannon in his hand. I think his first 7 cards are probably worth the value of a couple mortgage payments from the looks of it. So
no, he also has another Judge Promo Noble.
Jeez, Collin Rice.
No, he's messed up on the Thalia though. It's not the Judge Promo Thalia.
At MTG Miata, we are located, as I've been saying, in Mason, Ohio, which is just north of Cincinnati.
The metropolis.
The metropolis of Cincinnati. So if you are in southwest Ohio, anywhere nearby, come join us.
You know what? Also, I even do one better. If you come to our shop, say you're here because Top Deck Productions, I'll buy your entry.
My goodness gracious. That is quite the offer from Robert Meadows. I hope there's like 50 people who show up on Thursday.
Oh, God. I'm like, all right, guys, I actually didn't expect this many people.
Yeah. So, Collin has had a good roll out of his hand. He's got another Noble coming down. He's got Mantis Rider. He got a bolt off of the Freebooter. I mean, all things considered, I think Matt's empty-handed now from the looks of it after that Logic Knot. And so
you mean Collin? No, look at all those cards right there. Right here.
Oh, okay. I didn't see.
This revealed information from K-Seal.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was his discard or something.
No, this card's right there. Oh yeah, he's just dead.
Yeah, he's got a lot of spells that won't help him.
I'm pretty sure Collin's board was worth more than my car.
It's not worth more than my car, but only because my car is new.
I spent $1,000 on my car.
Yeah, that's definitely. Oh God, he by turn 2 he had you clocked on that.
How much is Judge Promo?
I think that might have actually been less expensive than the Cavern of Souls.
He still had me.
Toppers.
I think his board was worth more than my car.
That was an expensive hand. That was a money draw from Collin Rice, and also a money draw in the sense that he had a bunch of unanswered threats, and Matt had a hand of the Dragon God and Jace
and Spell Snare
and things that were not going to help him deal with getting punched in the face. Humans is making quite a little comeback here. It was kind of on the low ebb as Phoenix rose, and it has made a resurgence, I think, since the Pro Tour London.
Yeah. But you have to remember for like Pro Tour London,
they got deckless after round 6. I know that's why Humans was big.
Yeah. So in like the London Mulligan, so like all these things contributed like that contributing factors that really helped a deck like Humans really thrive in that kind of environment.
It was pointed out on Reddit, and it really made sense when I heard it. It's like Humans was like the 3D chess deck to take because nothing quite like being able to look at your opponent's deck list so you know what to name with Meddling Mage.
Yeah.
And being able to do that from the start of constructed rounds essentially made Humans a more competitive choice than might have otherwise been.
Yeah.
And so it's like people brought Tron because it was the deck that it was going to be helped the most by the Mulligan.
Yeah.
And then you had, I think Burn had a decent conversion rate because it's a deck that's really against Tron. Jun did better than expected.
And
Ad Nauseum did really well. Why? Because those are decks that, they're good against Tron.
And you know what else is good against Tron? And Humans. Titan Shift.
Was that good? I didn't.
Yeah,
see
top
the result.
aided.
The top aided. Okay.
No, he
yeah.
literally went like 13:01 in Swiss.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
that'll do.
Thean is a great player. He's been cast in primetime. Mario Pyromancer is so I'm Falcon's asked about Mario Pyromancer against Tron. So most people generally think Blood Moon
Good.
against Tron.
Right.
Yes and no. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, because it is a giant target.
Also, so the thing with Blood Moon is, you Blood Moon Tron and you don't kill them or pressure them. They're like, all right, Worm Coil on turn 6.
Yeah, and same with Damning Sphere.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure, it's great to slow them down, but
Yeah.
it doesn't actually win the game.
Yeah, you gotta have pressure with disruption and like so if you have like Narnum Renegade and Blood Moon, yeah, that's fine.
I mean, it's the key to a lot of the Tron hate cards is that you can slow them down, but yeah, they're like Thanos. They are inevitable. Like, they will eventually be able to close the game out if you just give them enough time.
But sometimes you just have to say, I am Iron Man.
Ooh, okay, let's not go any further.
Yeah.
Some people in the United States and some
You know what?
some isolated tribes may have not have seen Endgame, and I want
The spoiler mute has been lifted.
It has been a couple weeks. I mean, it's really on you if you haven't seen it.
I mean, I don't think I spoiled anything. I just said I am Iron Man.
Very true. And Collin did not like a 7. He's going to 6. Matt
right.
is
Ooh,
keeping
okay,
7. Looks like a more interactive hand for him this time.
Yeah, Cryptic Command. So I don't like Logic Knock staying in a deck.
I wonder what he had option-wise to take out. Like,
so this
you'd
was,
hope he'd have Tyrant scoring in his
Or
75
Fatal Push.
somewhere. Fatal Push. Like,
I'm Collin after my own heart with that basic island.
hey, when you absolutely positively must cast your illusion, except no substitute.
Yeah.
To my shock, though, he's not keeping it. It looked like he was going to be able to cast Noble.
No, he only had one basic island as land, I think.
Did he not have a second land? I thought I
No.
saw like Ancient Ziggurat or something.
No, I think it was just a basic island. But yeah, that's a basic island used in all my Cryptic Shift decks. It's an APAC, Hong Kong, I think.
Listen, you're not using Guru Islands, and therefore they are not acceptable.
Yo, okay. And what basics do you use, Joseph?
I try to find mismatch draft chaff lands, actually.
I try to commentating with you.
Yeah, I try to trigger my opponents. I white borders them on purpose. I try to find 4th edition lands specifically because they are the worst looking. They're like revised lands except worse.
Why am I commentating with this heathen?
I'm like the reverse of Collin Rice. I find the cheapest version of the deck and I play that instead.
No, so I don't know if you know, but like I actually like proxy ordered all my German stuff for Bring the Light, and that was a pretty penny.
I played against your German Bring the Light.
Oh yeah, Luke Thies.
Yeah, it was on camera too.
Yeah, I was not happy about Luke.
I remember. Collin having a good turn 2 here. Auroch Champion, very, very good against the options Matt has available to him.
But you know what? Matt can do. So you know what Snapcaster Mage is like every now and then?
It is a blocker.
No, it's a removal spell.
Yeah, it is.
Big difference.
That is probably Matt's best option because I can't think of another spell he would have in his control shell that would not be either black or red in it.
Cryptic Command. You can bounce it.
It could bounce. I mean, it's a temporary solution.
But it isn't everything but just a
Oh,
temporary
look at this! Look at this. 2 copies waiting to go.
Dude, I really wonder what he's going to copy with.
Phantasmal Image.
Yeah.
I mean, it's truly a mystery.
I don't know if
V-click.
Oh, we got to get this Mantis Rider. We can't counter Auroch Champion either, I am Falcor, because of the Cavern of Souls. How much is that anyways? Do you know offhand?
That's the top one of the top 5.
Top 5
of the masterpieces. So,
you mean box stoppers?
or yes, box toppers. I keep calling masterpieces because that's what they should be, but
I mean, it's basically what they are.
So he drew a
Basic island.
Basic island. So man, this is about to get kind of heavy because Matt's going to face a whole bunch of copied Arak champions, I would imagine.
Dude, we just cast Consume the Meek.
210 for a box topper Cavern of Souls.
Hey, check Judge Promo Noble. I'm curious now.
I have a box topper Noble. That's my good box topper.
You know what I got? I got a box. So, quick snippet by Collin is why play the unknown information? Because he could have just played Cavern.
I think he accidentally revealed the island when he drew off the V-click.
That might have been true. I may not notice that.
I don't think that was necessarily unknown information. Oh, he's copying V-click.
Oh my dude!
That's the 3D chess move.
The 3D chess move. Copy your V-click. Dude, they have a Skylanders Giants back here, dude.
180 for the Judge Noble.
Okay,
Man, we're here coveting Collin's blinged out humans deck for sure.
dude. That basic island's $20. I'm pretty sure. Roughly. Check that for me too. I'm curious if they going up, Matt. The island in play is APAC Hong Kong. I'm pretty sure.
So attacks with Arak champion.
We can block this.
Yeah, you can block it.
We can block this.
I'm not sure about that. I guess he's not going to though. He's going to take it.
That seems like a problem to me. Anger of the Gods. Now that's the Magic the Gathering card that's uncastable.
Yeah, right at this moment, Matt might be
juncture.
Matt might be regretting his choices when it comes to lands.
I mean, he only had one fetch land.
Yeah, he is not able to cast that with anything.
Matt should be eating Cheetos and circle his deck. Wait, no. Oh yeah, Matt eats Cheetos, circles Collin's deck.
So Matt takes a shock so that he can have cryptic mana.
Dude, oh, he has 3 cryptics, dude.
So he's...
Okay, so you know what? One thing I do not want Matt Koerbel to do. So I do not want him to tap team bounce Phantasmal Image.
Because that's... Why wouldn't you want him to target the bounce on the Phantasmal Image? Why not get rid of it with the cryptic as a...
Because so if you make Cryptic Command have one target, so say tap your team bounce Phantasmal Image.
I think he drew a Mantis, right?
He did. So I'm just explaining how Cryptic Command works. I have a lot of experience with that card, obviously.
Yes.
So tap your team bounce. So since it has one target and the sack trigger on image happens, it dies. It has no target, so the spell fizzles.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're going to trade V-clicks.
All right.
And
I think we're just going to Militia Bugler.
Yeah, I guess it looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. It's going to uncounterable Militia Bugler.
Burr, burr, burr. We need a trumpet back here for this.
Obviously, part of the Top Deck Productions budget in the future.
Dude, I could probably make one out of this Yoo-Hoo bottle.
And Arak Champion and Gaddock Teague and Thalia. Ooh, jeez. Those are good options for Collin Rice.
You don't say.
That's an embarrassment of riches for Collin Rice off of this Militia Bugler.
Yeah, dude. Especially they're all foil.
Well, I mean, you know, that Militia Bugler is an F&M promo. That's probably the cheapest card in his deck. Though it is probably the most expensive version of that card.
Maybe foil Kai'Sail Breeder might be cheaper.
That's a good question.
Matt, you have a job.
Gonna cryptic bounce draw the Noble.
I want to bounce draw the Auriok Champion. That's just me, though.
Well, he's got 2 more cryptics, so he may very well yet do that.
T can be countered. No. Yes, Gaddock Teague can be countered.
So, unless I'm mistaken, Matt's draw there was Jace, correct?
Jace, the Mind Sculptor.
Which he can't really cast.
Yeah.
Because it will immediately get whooped up on by a Mantis Rider if he does.
Yeah, especially with no, like, bolts or... we could... So, yeah, you're not in a prime position to keep Jace alive. If you had Bolt in your hand, you could Fate Seal. You might want to Fate Seal yourself here.
That's true.
Because, and act like it as a Scry. I mean, it actually is Scry 1 at that point.
Very true.
And give the burdens of your opponent to choose if they want to attack the Jace or you.
Well, I think we are. Collin's curving his hand out in the most logical way possible, and that means an uncounterable Mantis Rider.
Yep.
And that's going to be real good. And we're going to see a declare to attack, probably a cryptic tap team draw.
My favorite mode.
But that's only buying Matt time and not helping him with the current situation.
Yeah, he really needs like a damnation right here. That's a Liliana the Last Hope.
Not useless.
Yeah. It's a thing.
I mean, it's going to buy him again some time, but
yeah,
and at least, although he has to make the decision as well, Matt does, as to he's got his third cryptic, right? So when he got opt,
I mean, so
you go Lily Last Hope opt
for what?
What are you trying to get to?
Well,
I guess
we need a Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt is like the prime key card right here, or another red source.
Yeah,
the
so you can
prime.
Ooh, Lightning Bolt. There it is.
But what does Liliana Last Hope here kill?
Doesn't that kill anything? It's merely buys time.
Oh wait, no, it's -2, -1, right?
Yeah, that's correct. It can't kill Arc Champion though.
But it makes it so Mystical Beer goes to 0 damage.
Very true. So we will see.
You can't. That has pro black.
Yeah, so he can target, Militia Bugler, make it a 0-1.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he's got a bolt now for Mantis Rider.
So the most awkward thing
immediately
here.
Gonna roll out.
So the most awkward thing here, okay? Hear me out. The Gaddock Teague cannot be dealt with right now.
Very true.
So Cryptic Command is uncastable. So is Jace. Unless Matt Koerbel rips a red source.
He desperately needs a second red to cast the Anger of the Gods he's currently clutching, because otherwise this is going to turn off all of his payoff cards.
Yes. Now, if he's able to anger right here, that's great. Wait, what is he? Oh, Bugle. Okay. Whoa, hang on. That Noble's part of his hand.
Yeah, it took Collin to clean that up a little bit.
I mean, yeah, like, yeah.
I mean, Matt knows he's got the Noble in his hand.
Yeah. That's just like needs to be a thing tighter in comp play.
Yeah, just a little bit of
awareness. Yeah. Now this deputy though.
Yeah, this
is a nice catch-all. But now
we were talking about this in round 1. How good that card is.
Yeah. So yeah, this. Matt Koerbel really needs a red source. Come on, baby, let's go. Did we draw it? Yes. That's a red source.
Technically, that's a red source.
Wait, no, he may not have a basic mountain.
Ooh, does he have a basic mountain? He's going to get the Cavern Souls. Yeah, one of the counter Cavern Souls.
Okay, do you have basic mountain, young Matt? Old Matt Koerbel.
Does he have a basic mountain in this Grixis controlled cell?
So
Did he think I might need to do mana fixing with my Field of Ruin? He did it, team.
Yes!
He did it.
He does it.
We're going to actually have a game 3.
Possibly. Oh, I like how the Guru plays, but non-APAC.
Although, crucially, this does leave Arak Champion as a problem.
So we do need an uptick with this Liliana. I mean, all Collin has at this point is a deputy, a noble, and an Auric champion.
Well, here's the thing. He's going to get angered. He's going to lose everything but the Auric champion.
Yep.
He can immediately
Deputy.
blow out both the deputy and the noble, and start swinging on an Auric champion for 2. And, I mean...
So here's a line
Matt's
of play.
got a lot of options left.
So here's a line of play I think that's going to happen, if I say so myself. We are going to deputy this Liliana the Last Hope.
Oh yeah, no doubter.
Then here's the kicker. The kicker. All right, we're going to. I think what's going to happen is Matt's going to bounce deputy with Jace, get back Liliana Last Hope, and kill Noble Hierarch.
Okay. That could be. We saw a crack of the Horizon Canopy. I think he drew another land, though. Actually, Colin's getting a little flooded at this point.
Okay, so we're not playing Noble Hierarch. Wait, he should have enough mana, though, shouldn't he?
He still has one untapped Cavernous Souls, I assume.
I can't tell.
It's hard to tell, but I think he's supposed to have one.
Yeah. Yeah, we got them now. So cast is Noble. Yeah, so here, that's the line I think Matt Koerbel should do. Because I don't think this cavern is on Wizard or Vidalkin.
No, I don't think it's on Vidalkin Wizard.
No, it's Vidalkin and Wizard. Two separate creature types. That for your families at home.
Okay, obviously, Wizard is the value play there, just in case.
Oh no! What are you? Does he have another bolt in hand?
Logic
he drew a bolt.
He drew a bolt. Yeah.
Okay. No, that still works too. Okay, so now we can bolt the deputy.
Right. Get Lily right back. Lily can kill the Noble Hierarch, no
then
problem.
we can bounce Ordak Champion.
And then bounce Ordak Champion. And we're doing it.
Oh, we're doing it! Okay, I need to use the bathroom real quick.
All right. I'm on my own here for just a few minutes, but Matt has turned the tables and gotten a commanding board position by getting a lot of value out of Lightning Bolts. That's the second one that has done it for him. Really, the basic Mountain did it for him, being able to reestablish board state post Anger of the Gods. It really wiped out Collin. So now Jace is going to help brainstorm and do a lot of work and potentially sculpting Matt's hand so that he can put himself in a position to win. I see Opt, I see Cryptic, I see Logic Knot, Snapcaster Mage, so he can finally dispose of the Auroch Champion through a chump block. He's got a bolt. So once he deals with that, I think he's in a position where he can start Fate Sealing Collin and build Jace up towards ultimate range. Seems like his most likely way to win. He's doing the math now. He's going to tick Liliana up by not doing much and then pass. And hope for an attack in from the Auroch Champion so that he can ultimately chump block with a very blue Snapcaster Mage. And potentially Snap Bolt whatever it is that Collin's about to play, which is Dahlia's Lieutenant. Doesn't change much, though. Auroch Champion's going to be a 2-2, and that's still very killable by a Snapcaster Mage. So here's the attack. Snap. Going to get Bolt. Bolt. There it is.
All right. Yeah, I think Matt has won this game.
He did, and they have, in fact, just scooped because Collin sees the inevitable of the Jace lockout.
Oh, and the Liliana last hope ult.
Well, I mean, nothing quite like being Fate Sealed every turn until you die.
So, you know my philosophy is, or what I like to say.
I didn't know you were a philosopher, Mr. Meadows. Please hit me with your deep wisdom. Hit me with your deep wisdom.
If you're playing against control deck with like 3, 4 cards in hand, and they go Fate Seal with Jace, see you have no fetch lands, and they say top, the look of despair in their face is priceless.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing quite like, hey, that's fine, you can have it.
Yeah. I like, oh.
It's actually, there's hope if they put it on bottom, because now you get to draw a card and you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, you can snatch at that dream.
Yeah.
But if they're like, guess what, folks?
You can keep it.
This one's for you. That just doesn't feel good ever.
Oh, yeah. When you face, it's just something about when you cast Jace, Fate Seal, and to see the hope, the grace.
I played against that card in Standard a lot, believe it or not. Zendikar block Standard.
Oh, you played back then?
I was actually the last time before the last year where I played like competitive Magic.
All right.
And it was.
Did you play Stoneblade?
No, I played Red Deck, the version of Red Deck Wins from then, which was in Standard Lightning Bolt, Searing Blades,
Rift
Goblin Guide.
Oh yeah.
Not Rift Bolt. Time Spiral was not legal.
All right.
But it did have one of my favorites that's not exactly modern playable, but was very good at the time, and that is Hero of Oxid Ridge.
I think I know what that does.
Yeah, 4/2 haste battle cry for 4.
Yep.
Is
Is that a blood moon?
60% of the time it
Or
works
young
every
peasy?
time.
No, that's a young peasy. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say blood moon and Grixis.
Yo, dude.
That's 40 chess. That's 40 chess for sure. Although Collin's got that basic island to say, I got you.
I got you,
I
fam.
can cast all my spells. You can't stop me.
I can cast my phantasmal images.
So Collin has not seen a single Aether Vial.
Yeah, Aether Vial, typically.
Collin has never beaten me when he has failed to cast an Aether Vial, and I've never beaten him when he has cast one.
So I feel like some correlation here.
And I think there's correlation in humans being good if it can cast Aether Vial.
No, it's what allows a deck. Ooh, Loto Plowski 666. Dude, you may need to go to church. I don't know.
Hey, thanks for following, man.
Yeah, thank you for following. That gives you 50 points for our giveaway.
And let's talk about the giveaway real quick.
Yeah, well, there's a dull moment here.
Well, while we have our early plays here in this humans matchup, Auroch champion again, my goodness. Here in just a little bit, we'll be giving away a Death Shadow. Top Deck Production will be giving away a Death Shadow for Modern Masters 2017. So 25 points per ticket, no cap on tickets per person. You can enter by hitting !enter, ! enter with a number. Point system, real quick, 500 points for subscribing, 50 for following. So to our new follower, that's 2 entries right there. 1 point for every 1 bit cheered, 5 points for every 10 minutes watched, 10 if subscribed. And Rod Meadows is vibrating in place. And why is that?
Spell Snare. So every time I see that card, I just get hyped. I mean, I get hyped about a lot of things.
You do.
There's nothing wrong about it. It really adds to the enthusiasm that it adds to my charm.
I guess we can call it that. But Collin got his RI champion spell snared. He's on 3 land though, and it looks like he can go Bugler. Yeah, Bugler.
Yeah.
So
we got another follow. Ooh,
yeah,
the semicolon.
Semicolon. Hey, if you want a Death Shadow, you got 2 entries for it. If you go ahead and hit ! Enter, ! Enter 2 just by following. So thank you very much.
Yeah. Oh, and so Collin's option is Thalia or another champion. And you know what Matt has in hand? A Snapcaster Mage. And you know what he's in graveyard?
That would be the same spell snare.
And what's the CMC of Thalia?
I believe it's a 2.
All right. I'm just glad we're on the same page
We are on the same page. So he takes the Thalia, and
ooh, Basic Swamp is not the land you want to play.
Yeah, that actually is bad here, because Matt cannot. Okay.
Drowned Catacomb is
perfect though.
Yeah, because that is the blue-black buddy land, check land.
Collin is in an awkward position. I assume he assumes that Matt's gonna be packing Snapcaster Mage.
I would do not use his bolt.
That he just got got by Spell Snare.
Oh
Ooh,
god.
Okay, that's opening himself up though, because he knows he's got the Thalia. I guess he's just
you know about the Thalia, Matt. I just don't like that line because thank you. You pronounce this.
Aaron 1216, my dude.
I'm so glad you knew how.
For following us. If you are interested in our giveaway for a Death Shadow for Modern Masters 2017, ! Enter. You just got 50 points for following, so you can enter twice if you'd like.
I like Hunter too. I like that, guys. Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
we do another bolt though. It's fine.
Yeah, Lightning Bolt's a good card against
humans.
But yeah, I agree. Matt makes fun decks. I really like his Werewolf Tribal. Gotta admit, nothing quite like goofy Tribal in Modern.
Oh yeah, I love that. So, what we may do here for young Matt Koerbel to be most mana efficient, we may.
I think he's gonna 4-mana Kolaghan's
Yeah,
command.
so
and he's looking like he wants to, and now he's gonna.
Thank
2-mana
you,
bolt.
Bruno. You do this.
You know what, Bruno Palpinal? Oh, I tried my best, but thank you so much for following.
Yeah. One thing you should know about me is I cannot say stuff at all.
You know, I know that. But what I do know is that you can enter twice now into our giveaway for a Modern Masters 2017 Death Shadow. And meanwhile, that 2-mana bolt disposed of Thalia, got another token. So the beatdown is coming right now for Collin Rice, and I see a lot of land for him right now and not much else. He's making some decisions here. He's going to play second Thalia. I mean, that's a good card against Matt.
Yeah.
It is slowing him down. It is limiting his options. It is a good blocker.
Yeah. But like, Matt just has removal spells.
Yeah, Matt's just drawing what he needs right now.
Is that a fatal push?
That's a fatal push. He's got a Kolaghan's Command, which he can cast on it. Like, it's...
I want a 4-mana Kolaghan's Command here for one reason.
Well,
it's the most mana efficient thing you can be doing. Okay?
It's true.
And he's down to 2 cards anyways.
Yeah, like, Matt is just out, I think, going to pretty much slam the door, because Collin looks like he's going to be able to probably roll out one more threat here next turn.
Ooh, I mean, Canopy is a...
okay draw there. He's got a Noble, and he's got a Phantasmal Image.
Yep.
So, and then his last card is, I'm trying to see.
Casting Malcontents.
Oh, Casting Malcontents. Okay, so...
I've been paying attention.
So... whatever he chooses to play here
is dead.
Is going to die, and then he's going to have to discard something left in his hand. Now he's got 2 Horizon Canopies to draw back in, but the clock is ticking. He's down to 9.
So we're going to Malcontents, Image of Malcontents?
Yep.
Take 3 damage for the low price of 5 mana.
That's efficiency.
But he gets 2 bodies.
Yes. Now he can profitably block some elementals.
So what is Malcontents? That's a 2/1, right?
I think it's a 3/2.
All right. So what do you in burn? What do you pay 5 mana to deal 3 damage and make 2 3/2s?
No, I would not.
All right. I'm just asking the fellow burn player.
No, I would not do that.
Oh, 3/1.
3/1. Okay, so we're.
It dies to Liliana the last hope.
Ugh. That dies to both of those would die to 1 Forked Bolt.
Oh, you're not wrong, dude.
I know. So, yeah, Collin's.
Why are we shocking? Oh, we're shocking to flash and snap. I think
Collin's got some poor choices ahead of him. He's gonna block one of these elementals with his 3/1, but I think he's kind of just dead. Because the last couple cards in Matt's hand, one's a Jace, which is gonna
Mantis Rider.
Well, that gives him some game.
I don't think so. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean, because it's just going to get unsummoned by Jace right away. But, yeah, he's at 7.
No, we want to snap
2,
bolt
3, 4,
this.
5.
Wait,
he can't snap bolt. He's only got 2 land.
No, wait, so... Oh, yeah, he is lethal. You're right. You're smart, Joseph.
Thank you. I am smart. Here's Mantis Rider.
Okay, yeah.
What? You're breathing heavy. He
missed
snap
lethal.
No.
You just play Snapcaster Mage. You unsummon with Jace. That's why I'm saying you're smart. I thought you were aware of the snap.
You can snap bolt the
face.
2, 3, 4, 5. No, he's just gonna put him at 1.
So we snap bolt face, put him to 3. He's dead.
Well, he's dead anyway.
Yeah. So honestly, I'm not the one to talk, because combat match is not my strong point either.
But there's the handshake. A good 3 games. Collin, with his bling deck, put up an excellent fight.